So the Bible tells us that the meek will inherit the earth. What the Bible forgets to tell us is that meek does not equal weak. That meek is actually the opposite of weak. That meeking was what the Greeks would do to the wildest and most powerful of horses. They would meek them for war. The process of meeking was taking an amazing specimen of an animal and preparing and training it to be fully embodied, fully in control, and then make it fully obedient to the master upon its back. To make it fully courageous and fearless to run willingly into the fray, into the chaos. It was to make it so that it was the perfect tool for the one upon its back to win the day, to win the glory, to win the war. And so now when they say the meek will inherit the earth, it makes sense because it will only be a group of powerful, righteous individuals that have allowed themselves to be meeked by the divine, to be meeked by God, to become fully embodied, liberated from the governing system of our mind that only gives us access to 10% of our potential. So to unlock our full potential and then to willingly bend the knee and give that potential to the Most High so that we may become an instrument for the Most High's call on our lives. Now, if you look at any instrument, it has gone through the process called the crucible. It has gone through the fires of transformation so that it can become and be able to play the sweetest of sounds. And so will you, my friends, have to be willing to go through the crucible and the fires of your own transformation. So when you see these horses, you do not see weakness. You see full embodied glory of God in motion. And I pray for you and I pray for me that before our last breath finds us, we are able to experience ourselves as being totally meeked and finally realizing that the day of the martyr has left us. The day of the faithful dying broke or feeling broken has left us. These are the days when we rewrite the total future on planet Earth, where the world looks for those willing of meeking to lead them into the promised land. So I invite you today to lean into the fires of transformation. Lean into the calling and the high call on your lives. To remember that you were made for something beautiful and only you can achieve it. You are a world and a gift worth giving. I hope one day you experience yourself as the gift being unwrapped, as you see the world receiving you as the gift you were meant to be.